We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, shortstop Andrelton Simmons.
Now a flare out toward right center. Torres is there. One pitch, one out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder Starling Marte.
Starts things here with a changeup for a call. Strike. Out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Gonzalez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting third.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So coming to the plate, Evan Gattis. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Drilled on the ground to short. Gung's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Jake Bauers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Batting six.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Ryan Flaherty. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Coming to the plate now, Grover Torres. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a ball 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Naquin's on his horse. One down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yangervis Solarte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's the ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gaddis, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Trevor Bauer. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he sets him down swinging. Trevor Bauer goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Andrelton Simmons checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Here it comes on 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Elias Diaz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
A high fastball is in there, and Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Striding into the box, Chad Kuhl, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hicks. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The 2-2 one more time. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Evan Gattis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Bowers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed for the first strike. in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder.
Infield in the
27.
overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Now in the box, Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hit out towards second. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first, and Belt is gone. It's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Grover Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bauer gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Josh.
He's ready.
Donaldson.
Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ryan Flaherty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Polanco has a read on it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Yangervis Solarte. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Another 2-2 offering. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. It's short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping into the box, Elias Diaz. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2 and 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So striding in, Chad Kuhl. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starling Marte.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Bowers takes it in, and he is out on the tag. So here's Matt Kemp now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Runners on first with one down. In the air now, out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Grover Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And there's the first out. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So stepping in, Jake Bowers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a looper to left. Gong ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman, Jan Hervis Solarte.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Solarte is retired, and there's one away.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Jung-Ho Kang. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Simmons is there for it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Elias Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Donaldson.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Marte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ryan Flaherty. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Fouled back.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gung onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in now, Tyler Naquin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Chad Kuhl. He'll get.
Leading off for the Pirates. Pitcher, Chad Kuhl.
Josh Bell is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Bell.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's Starling Marte. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 and 2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
The batter.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Trevor Bauer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Trevor Bauer.
Carson Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Carson Smith.
Warner Franco is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench. Now it looks like a right hand. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Felipe Rivero takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
73. Felipe Rivero.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Played on the backhand. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. So digging in now, Evan Gattis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Keone Kela gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Keone Kela.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Smoke toward third. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious